replaced the fuel solenoid on my N14 Cummins. Yeah, it started acting up on me on that side of St. Louis last night. I went to St. Louis this morning, and I thought, man, the truck was acting up. I'd wait till daylight. On the east side of St. Louis, there's a rest area. I stopped there, and the truck wouldn't run at all. The fuel problem wasn't getting fuel. I chased the fuel down, made sure I had fuel pressure at the fuel filter, and it seemed to be an electrical short or an electrical problem. So I tried my throttle pedal. There's an electrical contact there, electrical switch that sends the message to the ECM. That's what gives you throttle. That wasn't it. So I jumped a lead wire straight from the starter to the fuel solenoid, and that seemed to have cured the problem. So I went to the parts store, got me a fuel solenoid, and just put it on. It would cost me a few hours sorting it out, probably 3 or 4 hours, but I didn't get towed, and I didn't have any mechanic bills, so it's a good day. I saved probably a couple of grand, and the fuel solenoid was $83. So, yep, a little bit of time and aggravation, but saved myself a little bit of money today. Let's have a look at it. Here's my jumper wire I use to go from the starter there up to the fuel solenoid. You see the new fuel solenoid's red. Helps to know a little bit about truck, engine, save yourself a few bucks. Here's the old solenoid. Yeah, it's got about 850,000 miles on it. It was due to fail anyway. Another little bit of information about, it's a good thing if you know all of the information about your engine